Tonight we're going to be talking about lesson 1.5 for math, which is on dividing integers. So dividing integers has very similar rules to our lesson 1.4 of multiplying integers. So the same thing goes along with that, as we just simply divide the two numbers, and then we use the same rule to decide which sign. So if the two numbers have the same sign, it's going to be a positive answer. If they have opposite signs, it's going to be a negative answer. The same thing, if there's more than two numbers, we can count the number of negative signs. If it's an odd number, it's going to be a negative answer. If it's an even number, it's going to be a positive answer. So let's go ahead and have you try numbers 1 through 6. Go ahead and pause the video. After you've given those a try, then go ahead and come back and we'll discuss them together. Now that you've given those a try, let's go ahead and take a look at them together. So for the first one here, we have 14 divided by 2. 14 divided by 2 is 7. Positive divided by a positive is a positive answer. Same sign, so we have that positive number. So here on the second one, 32 divided by 4 is 8. Again, they have the same sign, so it's going to be a positive answer. The third one here, we have negative 40 divided by negative 8. Again, 40 divided by 8 is 5. Same sign, or an even number of negative signs, will give us a positive answer. This the fourth one over here, number 4, 0 divided by negative 6. We can't divide 0 by anything, so it's just going to be 0. The fifth one here, we have 49 divided by 7 is 7. An odd number of negative signs, or one negative sign, is going to give us a negative answer. And the sixth one, 21 divided by 3 is 7. Again, one negative sign gives us a negative answer. Here on numbers 5 and 6, you'll notice that these are written as a fraction. Keep in mind that that fraction bar can also mean division. Now go ahead and take a look at numbers 7 through 9. Go ahead and pause the video, and then we'll come back in a few minutes and look at those together. Now that you've had a chance to look at numbers 7 through 9 on your own, we're going to talk about these together. So here, just asking you to evaluate the expression when a equals negative 18 and b equals negative 6. So what this is saying is that for each time that you see the variable, you're simply going to plug in these values and then simplify or evaluate to get the best answer. So here we have a divided by b. So we could rewrite this as negative 18 divided by negative 6. 18 divided by 6 is 3. Negative divided by a negative is a positive. Even number of negative signs makes a positive answer when we're multiplying and dividing. Here in number 8, we have a plus 6. So negative 18 plus 6 divided by 3. So here, this is going back to our addition rules from lesson 1.2. These have opposite signs, so we subtract. 18 take away 6 is 12. We keep the sign of the larger number, which is negative. Negative 12 divided by 3. 12 divided by 3 is 4. Odd number of negative signs will give us a negative answer here. On the third one here, we have b squared over a, or divided by a, plus 4. So b squared would simply be written as negative 6 times negative 6. And that would be divided by negative 18. And we would add 4 to that. So here, negative 6 times negative 6 is 36. 36 divided by negative 18 plus 4. 36 divided by 18 is 2. Positive divided by a negative is a negative. Again, remember, odd number of negative signs will give us a negative answer when we're multiplying and dividing. Here we have negative 2 plus 4. This goes back to our 1.2 rules. Opposite signs, we subtract 4, take away 2 is 2. Keep the sign of the larger number, which would be positive. Now go ahead and take a look at number 10, and then come back in just a few seconds and we'll try that one. So for number 10, it's talking about the height of the tide of the Bay of Fundy in New Brunswick decreases 36 feet in 6 hours. What is the mean hourly change in the height? So when we're talking about decreasing, we're talking about going down. And when we're talking about finding a mean, it's wanting the average. So what it's asking for in this question is how many feet per hour. So here we know that we're going down 36 feet in 6 hours. So negative 36, because we're going down, in 6 hours is going to be how many in 1 hour? So 36 divided by 6 is 6. Negative divided by a positive is negative. So we could say that there's a decrease of 6 feet per hour, or it goes down 6 feet per hour.